Hello dear students, today we shall be discussing about module information guide pertaining to business law. As you're familiar, in this semester, that is fall 2020, we have a business law module, and I'm a module leader for this particular module. And as you can see on the screen, my name as well as the details like email and all. As and when you have an issue, or as and when you have a query, please do email me so that I'll be knowing about the query, your problem, or anything which you need from my end. Okay, let's talk about MIG. Uh, since this is being the business law, this module deals by and large about the different rules and regulations pertaining to business, and specific focus has been with Oman, as we are in the Oman, and also as a student and as a citizen or as a resident of the country, you need to know the rules and regulations of the particular country where you are. And this module definitely is going to help you to get an awareness, to get information, to get knowledge about different rules and regulations that are related with business. Alright, and definitely this is going to be one of the key learning in this in your program. As you're all familiar with, every module has certain number of learning outcomes. So do this module as well. Business law has different module outcomes. In this particular module, we are going to talk about different factors. Those are national and international. The factors which are having an impact on the business of Oman. Similarly, we shall also be talking about the judicial system of Oman, and of course, we are going to talk about different aspects of business, different types of business, different formalities required, and to start business, to run business, and also we will be touching upon the legal issues pertaining to specifically business, and of course with pertaining to workers and employees as well. And last but not least is we shall also be focusing on the ethical practices that are to be done as per the norms, as per the law of the country, as well as we'll be talking about CSR. I think you're all familiar with the word CSR. CSR stands for Corporate Social Responsibility. So these are the by and large the learning outcome in nutshell. So we shall be touching upon, and of course at the end of the module you'll be in a position to achieve all of them. Now let's talk about the books and references. Yes, do we have books and references? Certainly yes. A clear description of books and references has been mentioned, as you can see on the screen, as well as if you open your MIG copy, which is kept as a PDF file on your MAC Learn Moodle, as well as in our class discussion also. So this is a very important document, and which also reflect the books and references, a clear list of books and references that has to be used when you're studying this particular module. As you can see on the screen, these are the different books and references which you're supposed to use. Apart from that, yes, we do have given some of the important internet web-based links where you can browse and can get information pertaining to law. Of course, mostly pertaining to Oman, and as well as pertaining to international scenario, because business is not happening only in Oman, because you as a student of business, so you should be knowing more about the different rules and regulation happening across the countries. It might be GCC, it can be international scenario. So different web web links have been highlighted so that you can go through it in your free time, and definitely they are going to be very handy. Yes, MOOC resources. Yes, we at college has a policy to have MOOC courses in our curriculum, and also we are using them in the assessment So as I said it earlier, we have one of the assignment, that is assignment 2, we have MOOC resources. You need to identify any of the choice. Of course, I'm going to help you, and we already identified some of the sites. So you we if you can do it from your end, that's well and good. If not, the I as a teacher, I'm definitely going to help you to identifying the MOOC resources where you can register and you can get access to the information, knowledge, and of course certification. Okay, if you are going to fulfill the norms and the requirement of that particular. Do we have assignment? As I said earlier, we have discussed your way. We do have assignment. We have two assignments, and they are going to be by and large the entire things is divided into two assignment. That is, each assignment has a weightage of 50%, and both assignments are compulsory. You do not have a choice to take one, leave one. You have to do it because, as a norm, as a policy, you have to do complete two assignment compulsorily. Yeah, academic integrity violations. Yeah, one of the important aspect, since we are assessing student only based on assignments, and as a matter of fact, when you're writing assignment, okay, so you have to be honest, you have to be clear, the information has to be clean. So there might be different types of violation might happen on the student, and that may land up into plagiarism, malpractice, collusion, ghostwriting, other cases. Of course, you might be aware because you're on higher semesters. What is plagiarism? Plagiarism, all of act of copying unauthorizedly the information without proper citation reference and without paraphrasing. So please do not do this, and because it's an academic theft, okay, and it comes under the academic integrity violation. Similarly, if you are engaging somebody else to write your assignment, that is also not correct. Okay, so different type of other offenses also are there, like ghostwriting, collision, malpractices. So please do read read the policy pertaining to same. Also, you can also refer MIG, which is kept as a PDF on your Moodle MSc Learn in a detailed manner. All right, and yes, by and large, I suggest my student to submit in time. But however, if they have exigency situation or any situation which demands them to submit late, yes, there is a possibility that they can submit delayed submission, that is after the due date submission. But each day is going to cost you at 5% of earned marks. That is, you will be marks will be deducted. 5% of the earned marks, secured marks will be deducted for each day, and again that will not happen more than 5 working maximum days. So within 5 working days extra, in that case you will be losing 25% of the earned marks. So my humble suggestion: follow the timelines, stick to the timelines, submit in timelines, and get a flying colors in terms of your results. So again, one of the important keynote from my end, do refer MEC, yes, do refer module information guide MIG on your module, okay, for this module, so that you'll have it more detailed, descriptive information. Best wishes, and have a nice day. Bye bye.